AITA for refusing to let my half-siblings come to my birthday party? So I, 20M, will be turning 21 in a couple of weeks. I was raised in foster care. In my first foster home I was placed in the same home as my, not biologically related, brother. The two of us bonded in our 5 years with that foster family, and when they were no longer willing/able to care for us, it was decided we could not be separated because of how much we longed for the other when it looked like we would be. This made it harder for us to be placed, but we stayed together for the rest of our time in foster care. Sometimes foster families would attempt to send one of us back, but the other always insisted they would leave too. All we had was each other, and we were determined to keep each other. He's my brother even if legally and biologically he's not. 6-ish months ago I got some DMs through social media from two half-siblings who had also grown up in the system. They met when my half-sister learned she had two half-brothers and he was easier to find as a minor, and she asked for a chance to see him. I was harder to find, but eventually they both found me and they were all excited, and I was both surprised and also a little curious about them. I was never told about half-siblings. We share the same mom who did not keep any of us for any real time after our births. It was exciting to talk to them at first, but as soon as I mentioned my brother their tones changed and everything I read from them sounded so jealous and possessive. It escalated when my half-sister asked me to stop referring to my brother as my brother. She said they were my real siblings now and they did not want him to be part of the family they wanted the three of us to build. I told them I wasn't going to discard my brother and he was always going to be part of my family, so if they refused to accept him then they didn't want me either. They told me I should be glad I have them now, and I said they were strangers, he was family, and if they wanted a relationship of any kind with me they needed to accept my relationship with him. They refused but continued to reach out and continued to try and form a relationship with me. They ended up cyber stalking my brother's social media and found out about my party through his public account, and they asked me why he knew and was invited but not them, and I said they had made it clear we were having no relationship so wouldn't be invited. They told me they had never said that and they wanted to come. I said they were not welcome. My half-sister said it was a shitty thing to reject my family for someone not related. I told them their attitude is exactly why I wouldn't let them come. They called me all sorts of names in retaliation. My brother and I changed the venue for my party, so no worries about them crashing, but AITA for not letting them come?